going on, everybody? It is Bradley Plays here, and today I'm back in Vault 276 with Chris Miner 12 or Logan. Please go subscribe to his channel. He's lonely. Anyways, please subscribe, leave a like on this video, and make sure you go watch episodes 1 through 6 before you watch this episode. Now, it is week 7, still made by 3 people, of course. And the broken American flag still here. Alright, anyways, let's get into the video. Vault 276, we have some updates. We now have the frame around the door, so it's not just the door. I think it looks better, and so does Logan, because he made them. And we also have the new door controls, which would unscrew the door and the panels, so accuracy. Now, if we come down into the vault, the first update is Logan changed the ceiling lights. You might notice it's a small change, but another major change. We actually have interiors in the rooms. TV, tables, beds, carpet, chair, shelves. They still need bathrooms. They're all the same, so won't go into that third one. But these 3 over here, they're different because of the layouts. So yeah. Alright. Now, that was pretty much it, because Vault 276, God, it's a big project at the start, but we finished. But we're gonna stop by really quick into here. My T45 power armor still sits on this sand stand. Secret exit still works. And we're out here now. Now, we're actually gonna go left now. Kyle's cabin the roof is completely gone. It's destroyed. The chimney's falling. Everything is basically destroyed, fallen. But over here, our new society is thriving from the old ruins over there. And 3 tents have gotten complete, with every other one now starting construction. Our bridge is also complete over here now, so the leader in the red tent over there is gonna head over to Kyle's cabin, because that's what they wanted to do. Now, this bed, I don't know what I just said. Derp, derp, derp. Alright. The abandoned houses, the neighborhood. Nothing has changed. I'm sorry. This might never change. And same with Logan's base. It hasn't changed. Now, we're actually going to go this way first. The Raider bases, nothing has changed, but we'll just take one last good look at this one. Now, yeah. Now, Vault 351 has seen some changes. First of all, the airplane landing pad is gone. Sort of. Alright, sorry, we are back. The world crashed for some weird reason. Anyways, we're gonna continue our journey into Vault 351 and go through the door. Now, nothing has changed in Vault 351 besides the fact of, obviously, you know where at this point, the Enclave base. Nothing has changed in Logan's room. His power armor station is still here, his bed. But the real changes come down here, and, well, there's only a small change. Alright, on the bottom floor, nothing has really changed. Obviously, this room is still the same. Success, the Brotherhood of Steel are no more. There's a new elevator inactive, probably won't be. But the real changes come when we go to the military room and go to this chest. Hellfire Terminal. This project has been terminated. Find the research remains at Silo. And it just is cutting out. But yeah, also the ladder's gone and stuff. So anyways, but yeah, as it said, we will get over to there eventually, but we have to go out of this vault. I don't know what I was doing. We got all the raider bases over here in their glory. And actually, before we go to anything, I'm gonna go to the farmhouse real quick because we have a small update. Basically, we played Fallout 76, realized that power armors usually don't spawn in full sets. And basically it has no legs. But yeah, anyways. Now we'll go to the famous red rocket, and its rocket is dead. It fell on its side, crushed, it's more withered, and it's falling. It got caught in the roof and shattered the roof. So the rocket still has the closing door mechanism, and that's all that's changed from the rocket. The main changes are over in this area, and the power line that was damaged last week by the explosion fell over, and now these two are not attached and their wires are stranding everywhere. The small ones have fallen over since last week. They're the same, and this power line is really looking weird. Looks like it's just gotten really tall. And what are the things sprouting out? Anyways, the camp is still destroyed, but Corvega, the mushroom cloud, is still here, but like this is like the remains as it's fading away, and this is still a radioactive area, so Corvega is destroyed still. But the Brotherhood of Steel actually traveled, got the power armor, and set up camp near Corvega over here. And this is where they sleep in here. Tables, Nuka-Cola machine, beds, and T60 power armor, of course. In here we have the toilet and then the showers. Logan built this just as a quick way, where'd the Brotherhood go? They obviously can't stay there, and they just set up a little camp. Now, actually, back over here, we haven't got a chance to connect it yet. I don't know why Logan built it so far away, but he made a donut shop that is now set up around this area. Walls have been set up, little camps have been set up, like drinks and stuff, like a bar, a medics area in here. And obviously the donut shop. Also, we have a crashed plane over here, which is covered in dirt, broken, the glass is shattered. And we have T-51, a pair that launched out of the plane, sitting over here, kind of like in Fallout 4, how you can just find one near a crashed plane site. That village is naturally spawned. Now, anyways, coming back over here, skipping all past this to the main point of interest so far, the town. It's grown. It used to just be a Red Rocket gas station, a new Coca-Cola billboard, broken restaurant with a few raiders living in it, a workshop building, and a small office building. But now it's grown so much. Anyways, this building has actually got interior now. It's a store, shelves are in here, and it's just your normal average like little shopping store. But the red building and the apartments are still the same. But this one actually has more detail in it, with holes coming down in it, with planks being broken up, more details added. And we also have a little house right here, which if you go in it, has nothing in it. We're gonna add interiors, keep on trying to detail it even more, but I'll get to that last. We also have over here 2 buildings. This one's whoops. Well, everyone makes mistakes. This was mine. I didn't finish the flooring. But yeah, this building is just supposed to be a small little office building, 2-story building, like for, not office necessarily, but like a small company. This is their building over here, but nothing special in it. There will be more interior next week, but we also have a small pawn shop right here. Again, like, the building's outlined. That's what we're trying to focus on here. But we also have another small, like, company building. But this one I'm actually going to make into a restaurant, which is pretty cool. And it is on the edge of town, leading outside with the road. But the main building is this new company building that Logan built, based off a building he built in his city world. Now, not a lot of detail on the interiors. We also have an elevator, which will have interiors, and he has a bunch of spots for the desk workers. But anyways, the town is pretty much growing, and we also have something branching off the town, which is a junkyard, robotics junkyard. You have a big pile of scrap metal mixed together, cars stacked on top of each other, crusher, this is more crushed cars. Those are put together cars. 2 porta potties out here. A bunch of 7 super mutants. Let's see if we can find them all. 1 back there. 2, 3. And then the inside, 4, 5. Oh, there's only 5 now. Logan put 7 in. Well, they're despawning. Anyways, it's flooded, and this is just like the little worker spot where someone sits in. But yeah, this is the junkyard. Now, we've also are working on the wasteland, but first up, we're gonna have to head out to the nuclear missile silo right here, which we have worked on again, and we'll get to that later. But we're gonna skip right over it and just look at the wasteland. We have an old car sitting out here, an abandoned tree, the house that I showed you last time, and the radio tower, which is updated and now has a radio tower there, and the building still has the T-45 in it, with military members standing here as an outpost. Now, obviously, the wasteland's not finished. We still have a bunch to fill in, but we did actually extend it some over here and have this radiated pool. So that's new, but let's get to the military silo. Now, the military silo over here, obviously that's the ladder down, but the doors are partially shut. The rocket has launched. It's gone. There's no more smoke. But if we go down, we actually come to this room and bam. The doors are open. This is where the power armor is located. About the Hellfire. This power armor was meant to replace entire companies of troops with a single soldier. Wearing this, it is the strongest power armor to ever be produced and greatly enhances physical strength and resistance to the environment. The project has been terminated under the order of the General. The project has ceased to be worked on due to the need to focus on the war and not on side projects. The X-03 is still a prototype and is inferior to its full potential, basically being weaker than the T60 and the T60, well, the X01. Uh, Basically, it's not as powerful as the T60, but stronger than the T51. But now that we've seen everything over there, it's time to go to the military landing pad. The oil rig. The Enclave oil rig, where the Brotherhood destroyed it. Showing their victory right here. That's where it was destroyed. And basically, let's start over here. This is the cafeteria. Holes in the floor. It's hard to get around. There's still cookers, and it's still abandoned. But over here we have the bathroom. Well, not the bathroom, but the contaminated area, their lab that they do research in. That they did. Nobody lives there still. If you come up the stairs over here, you go to the power armor room, which actually has an X01 in it, and 3 power armor stands, along with a book. Hellfire Project. Blueprints and info. The X01 Mark IV power armor is the most advanced power armor ever developed and has been designed by the scientists and engineers of the Enclave under a very secret project called Project Hellfire. The X01 is one of the 2 suits to design. The X01 is out of prototype stage and is now standard issue armor. The second suit has only one of it in existence. The Hellfire power armor, see article 189766. Now if we come over to the other side, we actually reached the Enclave bedroom where all of the beds are, and obviously the floor is like torn apart. We also have this staircase that reaches up into the computer room, the comm room, and we also have the general's room, which has nothing in the boxes. But yeah, this is pretty cool. And the command block still acts up because we did move the landing pad and it still spawns here, so Logan's gonna fix that. But I was showing you all this. There's still one thing we have to show you. Where is Siren Head and how did he end up like where he is now? So basically, we are going to go to the hut that Logan was in last time. And it's destroyed. Siren Head destroyed it. But does that mean, where did Logan die? Where'd he go? No. Siren Head is still here looking at the Raider base because Logan tried to get help and mistake the Raiders for bad guys, and now he is in a jail cell. So he's in a jail cell, his power armor's here, and the book is here. So Siren Head is still looking for him and knows where he is. So what will happen next week to the Raider base in Siren Head? You'll have to find out. Stay tuned till next time. Now I hope you all enjoyed this video of Fallout 276. leave a like, subscribe, and hit that bell button to be notified when I upload or go live on YouTube. Bye everyone.